Hello everybody. Welcome to Bodyweight Bootcamp. My name is Jen. Hopefully you are joining us via YouTube this morning or watching us on our YMCA of the North virtual channel, where we have hundreds of classes offered for all of you who are our YMCA members. We have a 40-minute class today, and we are going to roll the dice. Let's get started with a walking warm-up, nice and easy. Here's an opportunity for you to check out your physical space, and then also kind of where your head space is today. We're going to try to get through 10 intervals, but the dice may have a mind of their own. I'll explain what I mean in a minute. Nice easy walk, shoulders relaxed. I'm going to have you step wide to the right, sink your body weight into that right kind of butt cheek gluteal muscle, and the outside of your leg shift weight over. If you haven't joined a virtual bodyweight boot camp with me before, my goal is to make every week a little bit different. And our body's really versatile. We can do a lot of things without needing any external weight or really a lot of space. Couple more here. One more each side. Back to that easy march. If at any time you need to take a break or modify something that we're doing, of course you should, especially if it's for any injury or safety reasons. And what I like to encourage all my bootcamp participants to do is think about how you can exercise or work out kind of right on that edge where it's a little uncomfortable. Let's turn it into a jog. Maybe speaking of a little uncomfortable, we'll ramp it up a little bit here. But you want to be able to do it, so you want to be able to master your moves, but you also want it to be maybe just a little bit of a challenge too. And it can be hard to find that balance of work, especially if you're new to exercise and everything feels a little hard. Another 10 seconds here with this jog. Shoulders relaxed, light on the feet. Go ahead and stop that movement with those feet. Give me a little bit of a scissors with the arms. Right crosses over left, left crosses over right. Here's your opportunity to work on a little bit of mobility and range of motion through that shoulder joint as it comes up and crosses in front, a little extension and flexion. Looking nice. We're gonna finish our warm-up with some burpee preps. So what that means is we're gonna do slow motion movement through our burpee or squat thrust move, because those do appear, well, if our dice decide to roll those numbers. 2 more. All right, make sure you've got space. Hands come to the floor. Step 1 foot back, other foot back, up, and then stand. Nice and slow with me, team. We are not jumping into anything yet. Here's warm up the hips. Alternate which leg goes back first. When we get to burpees, if we shake a purple number 1, we'll have some burpees. This could be your burpee option. Bring your feet all the way up to those hands. Notice how instead of me having my tail in the end up in the air, I'm stepping low and really using the hips to stand. So get low first, like a little frog. Good, you've got 2 more. I'm gonna grab my dice. Keep them coming. All right, stand it on up, shake it out. So what's gonna happen? I've got a purple die and a yellow die. Each number is gonna mean something different. We're gonna work for 1 minute on each of these dice. So it's gonna be longer than maybe you're used to if you've been doing some intervals before. Then I'm gonna add the 2 numbers together. So if I shake a 6 and a 4, that's 10. That's gonna turn into 100 seconds. Team, you're gonna have 3 different choices for what you do for your time. It can be a wall sit, it can be a plank, or it can be high knees. So we'll have our exercises, 1 on the purple, 1 on the yellow, then we'll add those together for a time. Our goal is to get through 10 rounds. Again, we'll see what the dice give us. We're just gonna hop in as we go. So purple 1, oh, that is burpees with the hop. Burpees with the hop, and then a windmill lunge. So the way your burpees are gonna look. And then up and over. Ready, friends? Let's begin. So your burpees could be here. I want you to have 1 lateral hop, up and over. Keep them coming, keep them coming. You're working for 1 minute, so they do not need to be fast. They can be a step back or a hop back burpee, and then up you go. This is not an easy one to start with, but the dice gods have spoken. Keep it coming, 30 seconds left to work. There you go, there you go. Remember, you can always step it back and step it over. And see if you can alternate which leg goes back first if you're stepping. If you're hopping, can you be really quiet on those feet? 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2. We had a yellow 5, windmill lunge. There's our minute. Let's go. If you check out the form up here, I am sliding into my hips. I am not bending over from my back. My back is tall. I'm taking a nice big step so I can reach the inside of that ankle. Your hands can stay right at your hip level. They can also reach high. Maybe you have a little bit of a bounce at the top. We are here for a minute. And then 5 + 1 = 6, or 60 seconds. You're going to be able to choose from a wall sit, a plank, or high knees. Or if there's something else that strikes your fancy, you certainly can. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Decide what you want. I'm going to do wall sit for my first one. A plank would look like this, either on your hands, your elbows, perhaps your knees. And high knees, you can run around your space or be in place. Let's go. So, this is the end of round 1. We've got 10 of these. You've got them. Those are 2 pretty big heart pumping moves for our first combo. Thank you, Dice. 1 minute here, either plank, wall sit, or high knees. Or again, if there's something else that you want to challenge yourself with during this kind of transition time, you certainly can. Halfway there. Whew. You can alternate between the plank, the wall sit, and the high knees as well. So every third one, you could rotate through. 15 seconds, you keep going. I'm going to shake those dice so we know what's coming next. And if you didn't get to see them, they look like this. They're good and nice and foamy, courtesy of my friend Taylor. Yellow 1 and a purple 2. Single leg deadlift and a hop and 2 kicks. Grab a quick drink if you need. Single leg deadlift will be here. 30 seconds each leg. A hop and 2 kicks. A hop and 2 kicks. So it is 60 seconds for each. 2 minutes of work. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with that deadlift. Press that foot into the ground. I will turn sideways. I am hinging from the hips, and my head and my leg are kind of a counterbalance to each other. So the head is heavy, it tips down, the leg comes out to balance. All that work is happening on the leg that's holding me up. You can always tap that foot down. There you go. We will switch halfway. One more. Go ahead and switch. You might notice you're more stable on one side. The idea here is to think about that hamstring, which is the muscle that attaches on the back of the knee and the back of the boot, to get elongated, tightened, and then it kind of springs back. Chest stays open. You've got 5 seconds, team. 4, 3, 2. Excellent work. Our second minute is a hop and 2 kicks. Go. Up it back. Have a little bit of confidence with that traveling. Soft hop, power, power. Soft hop, power, power. There you go. 1 minute here. Maybe you want to throw 2 hops in and then 2 kicks. We've got a 2 and a 1. That equals 30 seconds. So think about what you want to do for your transition movement. A plank, a wall sit, high knees. I'm going to do high knees this time. 8 seconds left. Can you get a couple more goes in? 3, 2, 1. Here's your transition. Plank, wall sit, high knees. Go. 30 seconds. Way to work, way to work. I'm going to roll these dice again so we can get ready to rock round 3. 4 and a 4. You got 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Easy does it. Quick drink. Tricep push-ups. Cross body lift will be on all 4s, and then a 4-corner run. So come on down to hands and knees. You've got 1 full minute, so I really want you to think about positioning your body, working through that back. 4, 3, 2, let's go. You might hold the arm and leg out for 3 seconds. Pull your belly button in. Think about your hips pointing to the floor. So this is not a high intensity cardio exercise, but there's other components of fitness to work, including balance and strengthening the posterior or backside of the body. Notice how I'm not reaching up, right? I'm reaching out to the horizons. I want you to expand shoulder, mid back, low back, and then hamstring and calves even. 20 seconds to work here. You could turn this a little faster. You could go a little bit faster, and that would make it a little bit more of a cardio move. Or you could go super, super slow and make it more of a core move. 10 seconds, and then we are up for a 4-corner run. You're going to imagine yourself in a box. We're going to travel the perimeter. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. You use your box whatever way you want to go. Forward, sideways, backward, sideways. So you might have a little more space than me. I want quick feet. I want nimble action. There you go. And 4 + 4 = 8 or 80 seconds. So you might think, I want to do high knees. Do I want to do a plank? Do I want to do a wall sit? Well, I certainly don't want to do a plank. But if there are other people out there that want to do it, I'll do it with you. 15. Come on, come on. I've been switching sides. I neglected to tell you that. You could go clockwise or counterclockwise. 3, 2, 1. Plank, you say? Okay. 80 seconds. Woo! Plank, wall sit, high knees, or if you have stairs in your house, maybe you want to go up and down the stairs for the 80 seconds. All right. Timer is on. 4, 3, 2, let's get it, team. We're in it together. This is the end of round 3. And you're looking fantastic and spectacular. Fantacular. If you're holding a plank, things that you can think about is having just a soft bend in your arms, letting your hips drop. When we get tired, we want to take that weight off our upper body so we shift our hips back. Keep them level with your shoulders, but you don't need to lock out your elbows. I am pressing through all surfaces of my hand, so my thumb, my pinky, my middle finger. I'm also pressing backwards through my heels. We are halfway there. I also think about tucking my shoulders in, so they can be rounded, so you might not be able to see it on this video, but you can round them up, but I really want to kind of have them tucked in and protected in that shoulder joint. 1 minute in, 20 to go. How you doing if you're wall sitting or climbing steps? Great work. 10 seconds here. I also realize there may be a number we won't even shake on our dice. 4, 3, 2, come on up. So just because we shook it once doesn't mean you can't roll it again. You get a drink. Round 4 is going to look like this. 6 on purple, 4 on yellow. 4-corner run again. Ooh, and then a shuffle with elbow to knees. All right, shuffle with the elbow to knee. Right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. So we've got a lot of running here. 6 and a 4. All right. Whoo. Shuffle with elbow to knee comes first. Come on, clock. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Maybe it's here for your elbows to knees. I'm doing 4 of them. 4, 3, 2, 1. You could do a few more. You could run. Good. Keep them coming. Shuffle. Elbow to knee. Standing tall. Working on rotation. Especially through that mid-back. Our mid-back gets sticky if we're doing a lot of sitting. I like it, I like it. 20 seconds to work. Then we're back to the 4-corner run. Awesome job, team. 5 seconds. Let's get one more shuffle in. 3, 2, 1. Use that box, 4 corners. Forward, sideways, backwards, sideways. If you feel like you want to add a little bit of a more intense movement in, higher intensity, higher impact, you could have a single leg travel across your box. If that's not something that's in your repertoire, don't worry about it. It does build ankle and calf strength, but it can also make you wobbly, so you have to weigh the pros and cons. 25 seconds, keep it coming. It can be a shuffle and a run, back pedal. And if we have a 6 and a 4, which equals 100 seconds, what are you gonna do for your 100 seconds? I'll probably go back to a wall sit. 5 seconds. Nice. Catch your breath. Wall sit, high knees, plank, or step ups if you've got steps, or if there's something else you want to do. Let's have at it. Ready? Begin. 100 seconds. Minute 40. You've got this. Look at your teammates in their phones and their laptops. Tell them they've got it. Woo. We might only get 9 rounds in. I was afraid of rolling high numbers for our transition moments. We haven't gotten 2 6s yet though, so. Nice work. 1 minute to go here. We're 40 seconds in. How's that plank hanging in there? How are those high knees hanging in there? Whatever you're doing, any of them, relax your face. Let the work be generated from the midsection of your body. The stronger you can support that core, the bigger those legs can turn, the stronger those arms can be. So think about your body from inward out. So if our core is not stable and weak, it doesn't matter how strong our legs are, because if they can't be stabilized and move from one side to the other, you aren't tapping into your full potential. You've got 18 seconds. Nice work, nice work. Breathe in. I'm gonna roll my dice, see what we get here. 6 and a 6. Shuffle with the high knees and then inchworms. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's your 100 seconds. I think I jinxed myself, didn't I? Quick drink, then we've got a shuffle with a knee to elbow or a high knee action. 1 minute there, and then 1 minute of inchworms. Everybody's favorite. You're gonna walk those hands out and then walk them back. You can put a push-up in if you want. I have some tricep push-ups figured in here, but we haven't rolled it yet. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Shuffle. Elbows to knees. Shuffle. Elbows to knees. If you can lengthen out your shuffle, go for it. If you have more space, or maybe you can shuffle across your room, kitty corner, diagonal. Light on your feet no matter where you're moving. Here we go, 20 seconds, team. Low with that shuffle, light on the feet with the shuffle. Stop yourself, get powerful for your elbow to knee runner or march. Seconds, we transition to inchworms. Beautiful work. It's maybe starting to get you close to that edge of, this is getting a little harder. 4, 3, 2, stop where you're at. Walk your hands out. Walk your hands back. You may need to bend your knees a lot for those hamstrings, or maybe your tailbone can come straight up in the air if you have a little bit more flexibility. You can put a push-up in here. You're here 1 minute, so make this your own. This is shoulder, tricep strength, but also a little bit of functional body weight movement because you're navigating your space by shifting body weight one hand at a time. 20 seconds, and then I did shake 2 6s, which is 2 minutes. I think I will do a plank. Sometimes you have to pick the thing that you don't like the best, the thing that you like the least, and embrace it. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here's your opportunity. Step ups, high knees, push or wall sit or plank. And I'm going to encourage you to stick with the same thing, so don't change it if you don't have to. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Because it can be a little bit of a mind game. If you think 2 minutes, change your attitude and think, yeah, 2 minutes. I got this. Think of all the other things you do for 2 minutes. Brushing your teeth. I know a lot of people probably don't watch regular TV anymore, so you don't have 2.5 minute commercial breaks. That was kind of a nice built-in exercise. Ooh. How are we doing, team? If you're wall sitting, how are you doing? If you're doing some high knees, that's a long time. We are 45 seconds in, 1 minute and 15 to go. Do you have a soft bend in those elbows if you're doing the plank? Push your weight back through your heels. We are over halfway. You might notice the body is shaking, kind of rebelling against you. Or for those of you who love to plank, you're just getting warmed up, right? 40 seconds. Nice job if you're wall sitting, if you're climbing steps. Woo. "30 seconds, team. Way to work, way to work. You've got 20 to go. Keep it coming. I'm proud of you, keep working. Last 10. 4, 3, 2, ding, 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 nice job, thank you, watch. Grab a drink. Let's roll. 3 and a 4, tricep push-ups, and a 4-corner run. 1 minute for each. With the tricep push-ups, the hands are gonna be close to the body. The elbows graze the rib cage, so it's not our typical wide push-up. I'm gonna do mine on my knees. I feel a lot more empowered doing them on my knees. You can come down to knees or toes. It is a full minute, so you might have to stop and shake it out because the body is done. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Ooh. You've got this. Elbows stay tight. There you go. They point straight back, like the back of an arrow, telling you where to go. This can also be a safer alternative for push-ups sometimes if people have some concerns with the shoulder, because your shoulders are a little more tucked in. For those of you doing them on your toes, way to go. 25 seconds. Ooh. 4-corner run is next. Pull that core in. Think about pushing off the ground for energy. 12 seconds. Woo! You got it. These aren't supposed to be easy. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Woo, thank you, triceps. All right, let's go. Front, side, back pedal, side. Maybe it's a single leg travel. That is much more high impact and athletic. So you choose your own adventure here. I just want you moving. 60 seconds. Don't forget, you can reverse direction. There you go. Way to work, team. Halfway there. 4 and a 3 equals 70. 70 seconds, so minute 10. What are you gonna do for your transition work? Wall sit, high knees, plank. I just need a staircase to nowhere in here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, minute and 10. I'm feeling good. I think I'm gonna do the high knees. All right, decide. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Whew. Great focus, deep. If you're wall sitting, press that low back into the wall, anchor it in there. If you're doing a plank, press those heels back. Strong upper body. If you're stepping up, confidence, get that whole foot up on the step. If you're here with me, swing those arms. The arms can help. It's like they automatically pick the legs up. 30 seconds to work. Can you give it a little more? Woo. Great focus, great focus. Ten seconds. We'll take a little water break. I'll roll the dice. We'll see what we get for our next round. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Come on, magic dice. A 6 for purple. Shuffle with the elbow to knee. Sure likes that. Yellow is a 3. It's gonna be 3 crunches. 2 small ones, and then a medium. I'll show you when we get down there. So shuffle with elbows to knees. You've got some space. 4, 3, 2, let's go. I don't want you to be forceful with elbow to knee run. So if you're up here, but you are all over the place, slow it down. Practicing coordination here as well. Long as you can be light on your feet and keep your upper body up, go ahead and run. But if you get to here and it's looking like this, that's a hot mess. We don't need that. I want you tall. I'd rather have you lower the intensity and make it good. 15 seconds. We'll be down on the floor for 2 small, 1 medium crunch. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Come on down to your mat. Hands can be behind the head. It's 2 small, 1 medium. Go with me. 2 small. Notice how I'm kind of throwing my hands. That helps bring me up to kind of a medium range, half the spine. Use your abdominal muscles to get you up, not your neck. 2 small, 1 medium. Whee! Relax your face. Hands could be on the thighs. Little, middle, little, middle. Hands could be across the chest. You've got 3 seconds. Last one. Come on up. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. What are you going to do? High knees, plank, step ups, wall sit. I'm going to do the wall sit. 4, 3, 2, begin. All right, team, we're going to see if we can sneak 3 more rounds in. Depends on what our magical dice give us. If they give us snake eyes, it's only 20 seconds. So things we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen high 5 sit-ups, toe tap skaters. We did see the windmill lunge once, so there's 2 things we haven't seen. We haven't had burpees again. We haven't had single leg deadlifts again. Seems to like these sixes. 6 is my favorite number, but the dice aren't loaded. My second favorite number. Nice job on that wall sit or plank, high knees or step ups. Use this time to think about regulating your breathing if you're in an isometric exercise. So if you're in a plank or a wall sit, you can slow that breathing down. If you're in step ups or high knees, you are not slowing it down. 30 seconds still. Fight through it here. Looking good. Whew. Last 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Quick drink if you need one. Here we go. Oh. 3 and 3. Tricep push-ups and the 3, 2, 1 crunch. On the knees, around the toes for the triceps, and then the 3 crunches. 2 little, 1 big. Tricep push-ups first. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Begin. Elbows stay tight to the body. Your feet could definitely be up as well. So I'm on my knees. Your feet could be up. Your feet could also be down. That takes a little bit of pressure off the knees. And don't be afraid to bring those elbows really close to the body. And breathe. Push away from the ground. Use it as energy. There you go. Heaven forbid you fall down and you find yourself on your belly or on your front side and you have to get up. 20 seconds here. This is the exact practice for that. Right? If you fall and there's nothing around you to grab onto. I'm not saying you're gonna fall, but it can happen. We need to be confident that we can get back up. 5 seconds. Whew. Way to struggle. Roll it over. 2 small, 1 medium. Elbows can be behind the head, in front of the face. 1, 2, medium. 1, 2, medium. So it's 3 crunches, 2 small, 1 medium. High and tight with those abs up here. Big reach. Nice work, team. 3 and 3 is 6. 60, what a deal. Plank, high knees, step ups or wall sit. 20 seconds here. Really give a laser focus to that core. Ugh. You got it, you got it. 1 more here. Done, done. 60 seconds, 30 and 30. Got it in your mind? I'm gonna do high knees this time. 4, 3, 2, let's go. If you're wall sitting, settle in. If you're planking, maybe you wanna try on your elbows. Or feet could be more narrow or more wide. Or you could lift a leg for a little bit in that plank. Always opportunities to make things more challenging with your own body weight. Our body's one big system of levers. Levers, torque, torsion. Great energy, keep it coming. Oh, I was like, we're almost done. We are, it was only a minute. 12 seconds. Nice, nice. There we go. Grab a drink. Come on, big money. A 1, burpee with the hop, and the 3 crunches. Burpee with the hop, 3 crunches. 10 seconds, we'll start. You've got 1 burpee, 1 side hop. Back to back. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Remember when we started with these? I was not warm. I was not ready. Burpee with the side hop. You've got them. You can always step back with that burpee. Great energy, team. You are halfway there. Step it over. Maybe you step it back. Maybe it's a big hop. Way to work. 20 seconds. Hey, can you get 6 more in? I think you can. That's 1 every 3.5 seconds. Way to work. 10 seconds, we're down for our crunches. Come on, 2 more, you got them. Great hustle. 4, 3, 2, settle in. 2 small, 1 medium. Breathing. I think about my vertebrae kind of stuck to the ground with double-sided tape, and then I peel it up. I even hear the ripping sound in my head. Those vertebrae are articulating to help utilize the more muscles, those rectus abdominis that are attached right under that rib cage, under your sternum, all the way down through your pelvis. 10 seconds. And then we've got 40. 3 plus 1. What are you going to do? Wall sit, plank, high knees, step ups. That's your time. Come on up. I think I'm going to plank. Got to embrace what you don't like sometimes. 10 seconds, we'll get started. Then we got time to fit 1 more in. 4, 3, 2, let's go. I kind of feel like just choosing our high 5 sit-ups. We're going to let the dice decide. Nice job, nice job. If you're doing the wall sit, way to rock it. If you're up and down on those steps, great job. Good, keep the power coming. 12 seconds. 4, 3, 2, grab a drink. I'm gonna roll. I think my playlist is over. I'm gonna get us started back up again. I made a 40-minute playlist, and obviously our 40 minutes is finished. But we're gonna get 1 more in, because it's Monday morning. Single leg deadlift, and high 5, oh no, windmill lunge, sorry. I got a little excited. Single leg deadlift, windmill lunge. All right. 30 seconds each leg. Ready, begin. So this is strength and balance. Again, a time for your heart rate to slow down, your breathing to regulate, but you're still working. Can you keep both your hips pointed to the floor? When we tip, sometimes one hip wants to open. Keep it dropped. 2 more here, then you'll switch sides. Go ahead, ground that other foot, press your big toe, your heel, whoa. Back foot can always come down to touch, or it can stay on the floor. Give yourself a smile, we're almost there. Windmill lunge will be our final one. Nice push, team. Good, big push through that heel. Last one. Big wide step, reach those hands. 60 seconds, let's go. We're gonna finish with this. Light on your feet. You can add a jump in the middle. You do not have to. Whew. Step wide, sink into that hip. Chest stays tall, so if you were watching yourself in a mirror, you should always be able to see your face stays high. 30 seconds. Let's go, this is the end. We're going to finish here. No transition move at the end. It is 90 seconds. So you could stick with it at home on your own, but I'd rather have us get 1 minute of stretching in. Good, good. Keep cranking. 5 seconds. Come on, you got 3 more. Done. Easy march. Great work. Catch your breath. Bring yourself back to the here and now if you're kind of zoned out. Open those arms up. Easy chest stretch. Roll through the neck. Thank you for joining me in rolling the dice today. Grab those hands behind your back if that feels okay. You can catch me live Monday mornings at 7 a.m. or on the replay. Go ahead, grab your right ankle. Any time of the day. So if you're a YMCA member, you can go back into our virtual library and watch these 24 hours a day. And if you're feeling ready to come back to the branch, keep checking our group fitness schedules. We are adding classes every week. As of now, you do need to reserve your spot, so you can be guaranteed a spot. But I am confident that a few more classes will be coming back in the next couple months. So if your favorite instructor isn't here now, hopefully they will be soon. Nice big step, right back where we started. Shift it over. Finally, just let that body hang. Let your head be heavy. Support yourself somewhere. Maybe it's the floor, maybe it's your ankles. Let the weight of your head stretch out that spine. Just a couple more breaths. 4, 3, 2. Carefully roll it up. Hands come above the head. Full body stretch. Big smile. Be proud of yourselves. Nice job, my bootcamp friends. I will see you next week. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.